as men, we realize that like our eyes move different places. So
You're like God, to
Yes.
and fro.
so we once you've told us this, okay, let's try and keep him focused in that light. Okay, do not do this. Why are you doing this? You said you do this. Why are you not doing this? So that's what we try to do as brothers.
If there is a case where we are probably in a pinch or something, you know that we have these people that are beside us that
Right.
are always going to help us.
The good thing is that we have like a community or like a relationship within ourselves that we can just like share ideas over food and stuff. I'm thinking of this, thinking of that, and actually some of those things have materialized to better things.
Personally, I don't know where I would have been if Tilapia Boys or my brothers weren't around me.
Right.
Even in marriage, even in business field, even in like my vision,
Right.
even in my work with God.
Right.
I don't know what it would have been like.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Conversations with Elton. My name is Elton, your host. This is a space where we have real conversations about life, growth, and the things we don't talk about much. If this is your first time here with us, you are welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for rocking with us. We are on a journey. We've been looking at the topic of relationships, the importance of having good relationships, and we've answered some questions along the line. As usual, today we have some special guests. Very soon you'll be seeing all of them. And as we look at the topic of relationships, so thank you for joining us today for this episode. So, as I said, I have some wonderful guests with us. With time, you know their names. So I have Yakubu. Oh, should I use Yakubu or James or Elon? Which should I use your Ghana card names or I should? But in short, I have a group called the Tilapia Boys. Oh, it's not official. The Tilapia Boys is not. We have to go to which will register the names. Is it Registrar General? We should go and take the name before. So very soon, guys, you get to know why they are called Tilapia Boys. But these are wonderful brothers. I mean, I know each of them personally. I've known them not 1 year, not 2 years, but many, many, many years. And together, they're a group of friends, and we just decided that they'll be here and be a part of what we are doing, talking about relationships. Interestingly, some of them are the people behind the scenes when it comes to Conversations with Elton. Literally all of them. So you'll be hearing from them today as we talk about relationships. So as I said, I have Yakubu, Elom, Ernest, Benasco, Black, and Edward. And then so I don't know who is going to start. But why the name Tilapia Boys? How did this start? How did this group start? And then
So I think, so I mean, once in a while, birthday celebrations and meetups, we used to meet over Tilapia.
over Tilapia, okay.
So it was around my where I used to stay previously. So we just meet, grab some tilapia with some banku.
Right.
We just eat, we talk about life, we ask relevant questions about each and every one of us. So I mean, basically that's how it started. So
Right.
we used to meet over Tilapia.
Right.
That's how the name got stuck, like Tilapia Boys.
Right. So who is the last person to be a part? Who is the last baby? So
That's baby.
and how do you feel when you were welcomed? What do you think the group was about? When they welcomed you, what did you think it was about? Like
So I think joining the group, I knew many of them individually,
Right.
even before joining TY. So
right.
we were friends prior to that, and I had heard of the Tilapia Boys, and so it was a privilege then to be welcomed as part of the Tilapia
Officially.
Boys. Yes. So
Right.
like you mentioned, we usually sit over food, talk about life and all that. So that's
So okay. At what point did this move from you were talking about it, but just a little clarification. At what point did it move from okay, this is just casual friendships to okay, let's be brothers who hold each other accountable? Because I know it's one of the major things you do, like holding each other accountable in every area of your life. So at what point did you say, okay, we are just eating, can we do something more than eating?
I mean, I think that conversation, if I should be frank, started even before.
Right.
Because individually we're still trying to hold each other accountable. The only thing is that we hardly met over, like, in a sitting.
Right.
We didn't make time to meet over. We weren't intentional about meeting and just being there for each other. But individually, I think before even Eddie, we used to hang out, Black,
Right.
because we were also in media, CY media. I mean, it was a norm that
Right.
we always see each other, but we felt like let's just feast. So that intentionality, being accountable to each other, actually started before.
Right.
But I'm sure the food, you know, when men are full, we talk.
So after eating, and the talking starts.
So we're able to talk more
Right.
when there's food.
Right.
So I mean, I'm
That's
sure
what-
that's also made it easier to just open up to each other.
Right. So I mean that literally means like brotherhood, a strong brotherhood.
Correct.
So I mean, for maybe the rest of us, what does brotherhood mean? Like, I mean, what would you say this group means to you? Like this brothers, like beyond tilapia.
Okay. Beyond having a sitting and talking,
Right.
I think if I didn't have these brothers in my life,
Yeah.
I don't know where my life would have been. Because there are sometimes I want to do something, come and tell them, Charlie, this is what I'm trying to do.
And they tell you
They
that.
tell me, no, this one there, no.
Right.
And especially when it comes to getting a beloved.
Right.
Right, like they are always like they play a role in my life,
Right.
and they say, oh no, this one, no.
This girl, yeah.
No, make it clear. Is this are you sure this is what you want?
Right.
Make it clear. And
That's
so,
good.
yeah.
So more like they've been like a guard for you,
Yes,
more or less.
yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Ben Asko, you're going to say something.
Yeah, in addition to that, it's more like accountability.
Okay.
Yeah, because we try to hold each other accountable. Like he was saying, when it comes to beloved, like choosing a beloved and all that. I remember sometimes.
Guys, those who don't know beloved, we're talking about girlfriend. Sorry, we sound so churchy here, but we're talking about having a girlfriend, yeah.
So like, okay, maybe let's say Black will tell us all that, okay, he's trying to do this, and it's based on his word that he's pursuing this and this. Our job is to try and keep him focused, because I mean, as men, we realize that like our eyes move different places. So
You're like God, to and fro.
so we once you've told us this, okay, let's try and keep him focused in that light. Okay, do not do this. Why are you doing this? You said you would do this. Why are you not doing this? So that's what we try to do as brothers. Yes.
Right. So more or less, like this brotherhood has brought you some focus.
Yes.
Eddie was going to say something. Oh,
So for me, beyond the beloved parts of things,
right. Oh, because you are married now.
no, it's not.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
I mean, even before that,
Right,
like
right.
for me, what brotherhood means to me is the support.
Right.
It's being very supportive of what each of us want to do. Sometimes you may have like ideas, you want to think about something, but if you don't have the right person to share it with, then it becomes a problem. But the good thing is that we have like a community or like a relationship within ourselves that we can just like share ideas over food and stuff. Or I'm thinking of this, thinking of that. And actually some of those things have materialized to better things, like we have blossom and growth, and they're just things that we just spoke about, and then like we're just supportive and like let's jump, let's
And it just happened.
let's do. And
Right. So you've spoken about visions coming to pass, like
Yeah.
supporting you for. Elon was going to say
I
something.
was actually going to say the same thing.
Right.
Support. So the fact that we have each other's backs, so we just say something, we try and help out as much as we can, just to make sure that whatever vision that we have is fulfilled. Then anytime, if there is a case where we are probably in a pinch or something, we know that we have these people that are beside us that
Right.
are always going to help us. Yeah.
Right. So why okay, before I come down, I just want to know, maybe somebody practically, like one major decision in your life that you say, okay, happened because you had this brotherhood. Like just major decision that you took and you realize that, hey, this is from this place.
yeah, so for me, one major thing that I'm still yielding from is what I do now, which is videos. I remember when I wanted to do that, Well, we are all photographers, unfortunately.
Oh, interesting. As you
Yeah,
have said,
we are all photographers.
Guys, these are all media guys. They are the best media people you find in Ghana. I'm telling you.
So we are all, if it's not even photo, we are into media stuff.
Right.
So sound, all of that. And I realized that all my guys were doing pictures. And it got to some time, I think one wedding or something, wanted to look for a video guy. I was Ben Asco and I said, Charlie, this one, I'll just do that. And it was Camp Live Guard. So I spoke to Elton, Charlie, like I want to do, it was Naples ventured. So I want to do like videos. Then he just recommended like one page to me. And by then, so I'd quit my job. Me and Ben Asco, me and Yakubu were working on CY Media together, like to bring it up because we didn't see the point of having something and then not working on it. So we decided to stop our jobs and then we decided to do CY Media. So I even spoke to Pastor Rod about like going to video. They said, oh, so we tried our first video, which it didn't go well. But the clients liked it. It was a wedding. I think maybe it was wedding? Yeah, maybe it was wedding. Then, from there, then it came other things. So for me, it's more about what I do.
Right.
Was a very supportive decision from
The group.
Right. And they are still supportive, like in terms of anything that sometimes I need a tripod and I'm stuck someone's set. Like someone is always available to send things to me or like get me something. So yeah.
Right. So what is it Benasco or somebody who spoke about accountability? What does that look like practically for you guys? How do you practically hold each other accountable? I think Benasco started by talking about the fact that once you say something, everybody begins to look out for, okay, you said you were going to do this. And so how far? But are there other ways that practical ways you hold each other accountable? And how does it feel like? Not many guys feel like, okay, why should I answer? Okay, I'm going to make a decision about a girl. Why should I come and tell the rest of it's beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder? Like, how do you guys practically hold each other accountable? I don't know who is.
Okay, let me see. Sometimes it's out of the fact that they also know what's good for you. Like right now, I'm accountable to James because he's pushing me to do something. and
Viewer discretion.
No, but
But we are online.
Yeah, we are online. But so it's one of the things that I have to do before the year ends. Now that first quarter is over, even today before this recording, he was asking me that how far
with the project.
So, some of these things we know it's going to make us better. But another way of accountability is once the others see it, they can, if I should say, enforce it on you, because in the long run, it's going to benefit you as well, rather than you come to talk about it. But sometimes they can enforce it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody clues.
So I think to also add to that, I think informally we have different levels of accountability. So more or less, because of maybe some closer relationships, we have one-on-one accountability, and then also as a group we usually have meetings. Usually we have prayer meetings, and then from there we have, like, everybody talks about what's going on in your life, spiritual life, academics, everything. So you're talking to one particular person about something in your life, be it academics, be it your work, relationship, your spiritual life. And then also when you come as a group, we're also talking about it there. So it's more or less like some stages of accountability. Right. You're doing with one person or two people, and you're also doing it with the group. And I think it's good. It helps you to know what you are going for and then stick to it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody wants to say anything before I ask the next question. So, I don't know if one of you has an instance where you felt like the guys were holding you too accountable. Like they tried correcting you, and you felt like
the person is not here.
Okay,
you come and comment.
Two more.
No, so we are missing two of our brothers. Ellis is in Rwanda, and then Ashon is in Kumasi doing some work. So, yeah.
So you don't have them here. Okay.
But James will say it. James will say it.
Oh no! I mean, it's been like Clue mentioned.
Right.
There are certain levels of accountability. I mean, and it runs across all of us.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to relationship, definitely choices. It's quite sensitive. So sometimes when everyone is pushing you to something, that can be very hard.
Yeah.
But I mean, if personally, even on marriage, sometimes when marriage has sometimes ups and downs.
Yeah.
When there are the downs, and I have that conversations, and I remember one of the times, my brother Black shut me down and told me that you are not going anywhere. I'm staying inside. I mean, I felt like, Charlie, but you are supposed to be on my side. Why are you telling me that? At least listen to my story before you judge. But I mean, at that instance, I felt that no, this was the right voice.
Right.
And I believe I wouldn't have heard that if I wasn't in that community.
Right.
So even though it seemed like it wasn't comfortable, it wasn't what I wanted to hear.
It was what
but
you
it was the
needed.
right thing
Yeah.
that I needed at that moment.
Right.
So I believe that's what brotherhood, that's what community does
Right.
to us. Yeah.
Why is that? It's difficult for men to receive correction, especially because sometimes you see a man and brothers are trying to correct him. He will not accept, but he'll go and fall in love with a girl, and the girl is directing his life. It's like a video game. They are just playing him. He just moves. He just goes here. This brother, who a group of guys were trying to direct him when it comes to, he never says anything. He will never yield. But see, a girl comes, he falls in love, and he's just like all over the place. Why is that difficult for men to generally? I mean, not us, like, but for men generally. What do you think is the challenge? Black.
I think it's a situation of the mindset.
Right.
I mean, you have to bring yourself to the position that, I mean, these are the people that I say I'm doing life with.
Right.
So whatever that they tell me, I'll sit down, I'll analyze. If it's right according to the word of God, yes, I'll go for it.
Right.
But I feel a lot of people don't have that kind of mindset.
Right, that's true.
They feel like, why are you coming to tell me to do this? I'm a man of my own.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what to do. But the fact that I've brought myself to the level that, these are the people that I will listen to when they talk to me, it's easier to listen to them when they talk. Yeah.
So how long have we had Tilapia Boys? How many years now?
16 or 17.
Our last born came 2020. So
Oh, that's
2020.
so. I'm just imagining if you had this when you were 12 years.
Oh,
Do you think your life would have changed?
so much.
Like,
So much. So much.
right.
Yes.
Would they have altered? Would they have changed the way your decisions and all in life?
Of course.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It would have had an impact, like a
Right.
great impact. Because it has become a norm, even in advising other brothers, that always find a community, like a very
Right.
good community. Because the truth is that even in Eddie mentioned, we quit our job because we wanted to focus on the media ministry. Aside that, you could see that edge, that drive.
Right.
Because if Eddie isn't moving, if Ben School isn't moving, I wouldn't find myself also moving. Aside that, in terms of like you Black mentioned, vision, direction, like it shapes you. So imagine me having that right direction earlier.
Right.
Imagine Eddie having that direction
Very
in the video space
right.
way earlier than
That's true.
that. Imagine what it would have been like for him. Imagine what it would have been like for me. But it's not just to put it up as though we regret. No, we don't regret.
Right.
God has his own plans.
Right.
But I'm just saying that
You
get that
encourage
community-
anybody who is.
get that community early,
Yeah.
very early. Yeah.
So how do you handle disagreements? No,
I just wanted to say something about the.
Eddie, go ahead. Just go ahead.
I just wanted to just share something or say something about the question on board now, which
Yeah.
was how why men find it difficult to.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel like it's the way we were also brought up in the society we find ourselves in. For me, I have all my siblings are women, they are girls.
Right.
5 girls, and I'm the
Wow.
only boy. So you'll more be drawn towards your father, and then you sort of like shape your life in such a way that, like in Ghana, Nunjibu, like you have to do this, like you don't have to like be like a girl. So that in a way puts you in a way that you shape your mind differently. So in shaping your mind differently, it's hard for someone to break those walls. Because I remember for me, how I was able to break those walls was when I joined CY. And now there was something like, oh, Papa, like I used to come to you most of the times. I used to like be at Pastor Rod's place. So it's listening to father figures like you and Pastor Rod, and then also just trying to break down your walls. Because the walls sometimes we build it too higher than Jericho's, and then it's hard to penetrate. But then when that one person comes, some lady somewhere, and they say that, oh, the hard guy no ball, or you lose. Yeah, so it's just about like how we grew up. That's what makes it difficult for men to break down their walls.
And in addition to that, I think that it's some kind of fear that we have. I mean, setting a number of men, right? Because, like, I remember quite well in SHS, like you want to step up to a lady and then start talking to the lady. Things have not started going well. Then you tell your friends about it. When you tell your friends about it, and then eventually the girl bounces you, these same friends will come back and come and laugh at you.
Who encouraged you?
Yes, those who encourage you to go will come back and come and laugh at you. So we built like tough skins, and then we said like, okay, there's no way we are going to talk about anything until like it's final. So in this group, what we've done is to make sure that our things stay like among us or between us. So we don't voice out anything to anyone. If we have issues that are beyond us, we come to you or sometimes even Pastor Rod. Yeah, so I think that's what has helped us. We don't take our things out there. Maybe among us we'll talk it out, we'll laugh and all that, but I mean it ends there. Yeah.
So I was asking a question about disagreements. How do you guys handle, because obviously, because of our backgrounds and all that, there'll be times we'll disagree. And I'm talking about sometimes tough disagreement, not like, oh, we are going to eat, okay, let's all go here. And somebody says, let's go here. But like times where we disagree on, maybe there's a project you are working, or the group disagrees with a decision you are taking. You said that, oh, this, like, what you want to do in this area of your life. And they feel like, oh, knowing you, the word you've also given to us, and being brothers who are praying with you, we don't feel like this is the right decision for you to take. How have you guys handled disagreements?
I think so far it's been good. It's not, should I say, it hasn't blown up beyond us. There's always that point where, I mean, one of us just listens. It may take a little bit. I wouldn't even say time. Sometimes it's just some minutes. Sometimes it's just like some hours. Then the person just realizes that, yeah, let me just try this option. Because like I said, imagine, let's say you have a focus, let's say 1. Then there are 6 brothers who are telling you that we think you should try this alternative route. 6 people are seeing something. You the one, bro. You still want to go. you get it. So there's always that point. And I believe also, like I said, I think being biblically sound and grounded also helps us. Because I'm sure the Holy Spirit comes in at some point to whisper, to speak to us. So there's always that point where all the disagreements are not blown up. They're always contained. They're always worked out. Yeah, unless maybe I've missed out something. Yeah, usually it's solved.
So how do you guys also hold yourselves accountable when it comes to your work with God? Like, how do you, has this group helped you with your work with God, more or less? Like, how does this help you?
Every meeting, will you be asked? if it's not working, like, there's that encouragement. So almost every time. I'm sure Clue will tell us about the book reading.
So when it comes to myself, myself and Ellis, we share quiet times every morning. So I mean, when I've not shared it, you'll be on me. Yo, you know, do your quiet time. What's up? Right? I'll tell him, I'll send it. when he has not done it, so I'll do the same. So when it comes to that, I mean, having someone like Ellis to be on me,
Right.
I mean, it even pushes me to do it, and not just doing it because I have to write it down. I have to write it down,
That's
take
a lot
a
of
picture,
intentionality.
and send to him. So it's not just reading it. It's about writing, putting it down. So I mean, once you are writing, something will enter.
Right.
Yes. So
Wow. I
to
like
me,
that.
That's
I like that. Clue was going to say something.
book reading.
He's the one who holds everybody.
So on our book reading,
Right.
I think like the direction of the ministry,
Right.
reading a book a month.
Month, yeah.
Even though we are always busy, all of us, we are trying our best to always to follow the ministry in reading the books. It has been very tough. So some of our brothers, I'm sure this year, they've still not finished the first book, but
I'm done.
yeah, they've not finished eating the frog. But some are also asking that we should pray for them. but
There's a conscious
constantly,
effort here.
Conscious effort. Can see that. I think there was even a point where we started, even on Snap. Let's send a streak. Black and I started, but it never got anywhere. We read one chapter, I take a streak of the book and send. I think we got to like 5 days, and then that streak ended. So constantly reminding ourselves that, oh no, we have to read a book. Ashon also constantly reminding us, prayer meeting this Thursday. And when the prayer meeting is starting, Ashon will call everybody. Maybe you call this person has to call this. We make sure that everybody joins.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if you are coming for 5 minutes, you join.
You still be a part of it.
And like we said, because of even the fellowship and the brotherhood, our prayer meetings can be maybe 1 hour. But you see, the call ends over 4 hours. We finish and we are talking about other things, about our lives, just to check up on. So it's more or less like a holistic checking in of everybody. A spiritual life, academic, what book. Menasco and I are supposed to be taking a course. It's been 3 years, but I know
there's grace.
By the end of the year, we'll take that course.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. The conscious effort of pushing each other. So how do you guys, my next question, how do you guys handle competition and comparison when it looks like somebody in a season is doing better, or it looks clear that, all of us wanted a new job. All of us this year, our goal was that we wanted something bigger. We wanted bigger projects. But it looks like, somebody has gotten bigger projects and it is working. How do you handle that comparison so that it's not like one person is doing well and somebody in the group is not happy? How do you handle the progress?
I don't think we compete with each other to say, I mean, when something happens and we share, we are legit like happy for each other.
Right.
Yeah, like somebody gets a new car, Charlie, you force, you do well.
Right.
Somebody gets a new camera, you force, on to the next one. So there isn't so much of a competition because we also know that we all have our own paths to lead. Yeah, so I wouldn't say there's a lot of competition amongst us.
Right.
There isn't at all.
Okay, so if even there is a competition amongst us, it's a healthy one.
Right.
A competition that will push the other person to also strive to get.
That's good. I like.
Yeah, I mean that's. Well, I don't think one person has got like Benasco is doing so well and I'm moody about it. No, because there are sometimes you don't know what Benasco is moving on in. One day can also help you.
Right. That's true.
Yeah. So I don't think we've ever had that competition before.
Right.
Not at all. Yeah.
I mean, personally, I always see it as, should I say, motivation.
Right. When somebody's doing well.
Yeah, in the sense that, for example, I think earlier this year, one of our tasks was that everyone is buying a new car.
Right.
So Clue will tell you that I've been chasing him that we'll change our car. I made a bet that I'll go back to my 6 packs. So, and that if I lose, I'll give him my car. But at least if I change the car and if the time is up, I can't give him. I bet on the old car. I didn't bet on the new car. So, I mean, it's like that conscious effort to just thrive
Right.
as brothers. So, Eddie will tell you sometimes when we meet at church, the conversation is that what's the updates? Like you get some new move for the
Right.
how is work also going? Black will tell you we're supposed to do some investments that we're supposed to bounce out some new cars. But even him, this year we are getting it the same Elton
Right.
car this year. So it's
Will
like
happen, cry.
yeah. So there's that. By God's grace, Benasco has started.
Right.
And the bar has raised. We can't. the bar has raised. We are all. I mean, everyone has their own journey, but it's like I said, it's like motivation. It's something that is driving us. That Charlie, let's push hard in our various traits and our various crafts. Like Elon mentioned, we all have different parts. Black also mentioned like the fact that Benasco is doing well somewhere definitely will be of help later to us. So we all have, by God's grace, we all have individual spaces that we are thriving in. I mean, it's unique on its own, in its own way, but it's very relevant to each other. So not competition, not competition at all, but rather motivation to get
Or a healthy competition.
a healthy competition, like Black said. So yeah.
Yeah, Eddie was going to say something.
Yeah, so I would rather call competition, I'd rather replace the word competition with motivation.
Right.
Because we all move in at different paces. When you have like different fields of work, different terrains where we work. So if my brothers are thriving in like their various terrain, then that's a win for me, because now I can stand somewhere and say I have a friend who can get you anything from China.
Right.
If you want to build a house, I have someone who can, like, he's been on this project, that project. I mean, Yakubu and I working on some stuff. Yeah, like some proposals and like sometimes it doesn't really go through, but like, I mean, the fact that I'm helping him to get to a ground with somebody I know in my area.
Yeah,
it helps. And like we're Black, when it comes to cameras and things, like what you buy is for everybody. The camera is for everybody. Because I remember for some time my camera wasn't with me, it was with ministry, and they're using it for all sorts. Like I didn't even know where the camera was. But if it's time that I need it, so I need something, like someone will definitely come true for you. So I wouldn't call it competition. I'd rather call it motivation. And of course, if Benasco has a new car, if I'm going somewhere, why can I not use it?
Yeah, simple.
Yeah, because when I bought my car, Yakubu said, this car, if they go some meeting there, they come take him. So it's more like if he has, then okay. If he has a down car, I'd rather get a pickup so they can use it for sight.
Right.
Yeah. If he has a small car, I'd rather buy like a SUV so I can use it for events.
Right.
So it's more like we are balancing each other. We are meeting each other's needs in
profound.
Various ways.
That's profound. But that's what you're going to say something.
No, I'm just going to say that we've just tried to understand the scripture that says that they competing among themselves are not wise.
Right.
Yeah. So like we are all saying, it's a healthy competition. It's we see it as a form of motivation for each other. Yeah. Like sometimes I hear the things that Yakubu is doing. Like
when you hear Yakubu's proposal, I ask myself, Yakubu,
blowing my mind.
Are you
I'm
in
like,
this country with me?
This guy has so much faith, and it's working.
Yeah.
It's working, and I see it as some form of encouragement for me. Yeah. So I appreciate my brothers.
So we'll be concluding soon. Where do you see yourselves in the next 15 years, 20 years? Where do you see this group?
So before my brothers come in, I mean, we have a very huge plan, a very, very big plan.
Yeah.
It's a company. Yakubu can explain it better. He's the guru in that. So it's called Brovest.
Okay.
So brothers in investment.
Oh.
Yeah. So Brovest. So Tilapia Boys Tilapia Boys, because we were meeting over tilapia to talk and all that. So, I mean, some people don't understand the name, but that's the reason behind the name. But now we have Brovest, which is on the corporate side.
Okay.
Which will hold like a lot of individual companies under one umbrella, and then like we're going to do great things for God and for ourselves as well.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, so in view of that, this one is not advert. Very soon, our boxer in singlets will be out. Very soon. Watch out for our boxer and singlets.
Right.
So, I mean, as Benasco said, Brovest is there to help each of us.
Right.
So that in times when maybe someone is down, at least you have one company that you are taking care of.
Right. Eddie was going to say.
Yeah, I think in the next 15 years, I see ourselves occupying like the 7 mountains. Because
Wow.
what can't we do?
Mm.
Yeah, like when going back to your message from Farm, talks about our mind and the things we can do. And I've low-key been practicing and pushing things into my spirits, like positively.
Mm.
And trust me, I can see results. It's not yielded, but I can see results.
Right.
Like, I can see results. So if there is anything good for us, for the 7 mountains, so that we can also be in place and power, because
Right.
everybody here likes power. If you see them going for meetings and there are pictures in the group, you say, hey. Yeah, because some of them are well connected. They know people. So,
Right.
like in the right space, politics, education, media, like that's where we aim to
go and
push ourselves.
influence and yeah. So final words. Yakubu, as you're holding a microphone. So do you guys have a leader? Do you have a leader over the group?
Yeah, good.
Oh,
we have somebody. We are accountable.
Our professional leader.
Unofficial leader Yakubu. Final words. What do you have to say to a young person who is watching, who doesn't have a group of friends, who doesn't have relationships, or a brother somewhere who feels like, oh, I'll do it on my own. I can do it on my own. What are some things you want to tell that brother, or which encouragements would you give him?
No man is an island. I think Jim Ron mentioned that we are the sum of the 5 people that
Right.
we relate with. So get a community.
Right.
It helps in all aspects. I don't think, personally, I don't know where I would have been if Tilapia Boys or my brothers weren't around me.
Right.
Even in marriage, even in business field, even in like my vision,
Right.
even in my Christian, my walk with God.
Right.
I don't know what it would have been like. Get that as a Christian or as a believer. You need that community. You need like that right brothers who push you, who would motivate you. No man is an island.
Right.
Yeah, you need that and to shape. It will help you.
Right.
Yeah, literally.
Alrighty, guys. God bless you so much for coming. Thank you for making time to be here. We should have you another time for other discussion. When the full team comes
That
back,
one will bring the tilapia.
you bring the tilapia. Because people don't to validate or confirm your name, so that they will have some nice tilapia here. But guys, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure we've learned. People listening to us have picked a thing or two. So viewers, thank you so much for joining us. Before we go, I just want to remind you that, look, God has created us to be in relationships. Relationships are God's gifts to us to make us live the blessed kind of life. And obviously, this group is a group where their focus is destiny. They are not just in their lives so that they accomplish some things or some projects or some particular assignments, but to become better in life. So I want to encourage you, wherever you are, just look around you. There are good guys around you. There are guys who might not be perfect yet, but they are on their way towards perfection. There are guys who have not sorted out everything, but their desire is obviously to become better, to grow, and to please God with their life. So I want to encourage you, brothers out there, look, you can get a brother to do life together with. So before you go, I want you to do one thing. I want you to go to my YouTube channel, Conversations with Elton, subscribe, like, share, turn on your post notifications, and let's
Keep the conversations going.
Okay, bye.